Guys, my app made $10 and I've moved. Welcome to the new place. So about a year ago, I quit my job and moved to the coastal region of Kenya to try out on this indie development thing. And I can say that was among the best things I've ever done. I won't lie, I've learned a lot and I've made a lot of mistakes. And yeah, what I can say is that I'll never change that to any other decision I would have made. So, hear me out. Number one, nobody's got you. When it comes to marketing, when it comes to distribution, and when it comes to building, if you're an indie developer, you're on your own, dude. No one's gonna help you market your stuff. No one's gonna help you give you money to pay for ads. You just have to do it on your own. So, man, if you're building something, make sure you've got demand for that product. I made that mistake with one of the app I was building. I had just moved to a new place. I decided that that's a shiny thing, and I can't say that I didn't know one or two. I wanted to learn more about it. It's a religious application, and it's the one that's got two people paying. Quran Guide AI. Nigga, I've learned a lot more running that application than I would in any other type of employment. Hear me out. So, I have spent a lot running ads for that application. I know it might not seem like a lot, maybe 6, 7 to you guys, but $300 is like a lot of money in Kenya. $300 might not sound like a lot of money to you, but in Kenya, like that's a lot. And here's what happened. So I launched my app on November 25th. I had learned some few, but I still needed to learn a lot more when it came to integration with the mobile measurement partner. So when my app went live, I hadn't installed any MMP. That is a flyer that I ended up using, and Mixpanel for session replays and all of that. So I ended up using AppFlyers as my mobile measurement partner and Mixpanel as the session replays and see what my clients were doing inside the application. The first month I spent like $60 or $70 on advertisement. The second month I spent like $150 on advertisement. Then on January I tried spending another $150. If you go back to my lives, you'll check that out. And what I can say, it all didn't work out. I ended up counting that as a loss and I moved on to the next project. But February was a good, not February, we are actually in April, right? Yeah. So March was good. I had at least 2 people who paid. I didn't spend any money on advertisement during the month of February or during the month of March, but I still ended up getting 2 people paying for the application. I ended up getting 2 people paying for the application. I do not know where that traffic came from, but the first person I saw installed the application on February 21st and ended up paying on March, was it 5th? No, I think March 13th. So he had like a few weeks with the application, then decided to pay finally. The second person had just installed and decided to pay. I have been running some experiments on Revenue Cut, and I can say it has been helpful because one of the subscription came from the experiment, the other one was from the original plan. So I'm still learning though. I have some few more applications to publish on the App Store. If you have been following my series where I try to get my app approved on the App Store. We are still in day 10. I'm coming up with day 11. I have just been held up as F. Number 2, nigga, figure out distribution. You can be the best builder out there, but if you don't know how you'll get your app for people to see it, man, you'll never make any money. And I'm a victim of that. I'm not yet at a good place that I can say I'm a Muslim. Number 2, I have tried to figure out the distribution on the next application I am building, but it hasn't been approved. Still to figure that out. My first application, I didn't figure out distribution, and I tried paying for ads, but I lost money. You might have got a lot of money to spend on maybe ads, but if you do not understand the culture, or if you do not understand how the stuff you're building works, that won't work for you, or it won't work for anybody else. For the second application, I'm not in a position to say that I am good, because I have tried to figure out distribution, but hear me out. The app hasn't yet been approved. Say that I've got some few people on the wait list, but that's until the app is approved on the App Store. That's when I can judge that people are willing to pay. The third application, still on the process of being built. So I have started marketing already and building systems to help me marketing it. But until it's finally approved and until it's finally on the App Store, that's when I can say it's working. Been catching up on the series. I'm on day 11 of getting my app approved to the App Store. So stay tuned to that. I'll still be live streaming. I haven't stopped. And right now we have like 3 more applications to push. So all this time we'll be learning. I have gotten my Google Play console account finally approved, and I'll also be pushing to Google Play console. So man, we've got a lot of good content coming up. So stay tuned, Jizz.